Hello, 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 loves. Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys, I've taken a week off streaming and I'm like, how do I do this again? Where are all of my buttons? What am I doing? Yay! There is so fun to be back with you guys. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me see who we've got in today. So we've got Smoking Queens. Okay, we have plans for a SavePal to work on a Twilight theme as well. Can't wait to watch. Yay, super exciting and interesting to watch others work on similar themes. Yes, literally, you guys, I've been feeling really excited to come and get back in this neighborhood. And oh my goodness, you know, one thing that I have forgotten to open, I knew there was something. Hold on, you guys, I am just in the background right here grabbing up SavePal so that then as we play, I can make sure that I'm taking my notes. Okay, right, who else have we got in here? We've got Eva. Yay, welcome in, friend. Lovely to see you as always. We've got Wolf Kitten or Wolf's Kitten. Is that how you say your name? Welcome in. We've got Bells as well. Excited for the stream. Hope everybody is doing well. And oh my goodness, Catherine. Yay! Hoa season is upon us, friends. It's a very... What is that word? A very Dreech day? What's Dreech? What does that word mean? But okay, I guess that it's very that today. Perfect weather to be cuddling up with a Twilight-themed stream. Yes, you know it, friend. Yay, lovely to see you. I'm sorry, I've seen that you've sent me a voice note, mate, and you guys, as you can see, still kind of in my semi-pajama-y jumper today. I'm doing a full-on pajama stream with you guys. Honestly, I was running a little bit late to get ready today, and I was like, I must dry my hair. Like, honestly, I was running a little bit late today. So, Catherine, I'm sorry, I've not listened to your voice note yet. But yay, also, we've got Robin in the chat as well. We've got Mabel, finally able to catch a stream again. Been a minute, hope you've been well. Yay, lovely to have you, Mabel. You too, friend. And also, I see that we've got Kay over in Twitch chat. First time catching a stream. That is so exciting. By the way, guys, just as a little note, I checked in, right? So I know that you guys have absolutely been like repping the Twitch now that we officially have Twitch equality between my like monitors and being able to see both chats at the same time. But I checked in today, right? We need one more stream, like just one, I think, to be able to qualify for Twitch affiliate, I think, which is super duper exciting. So that means if by any chance anybody happens to be watching on a PC and maybe also has like, maybe could have like another tab open with Twitch, maybe. Oh my goodness, so exciting though. Literally, I can't believe that we're almost there. Like, how crazy. 130 followers on Twitch. Like, Twitch is such a different ballgame to YouTube. I know that I've said this to you guys loads of times before. But we've also got Anne in the chat as well. Ebba, oh my goodness, wait, your save file got corrupted after the patch, so you're kind of sad. Oh no, but not. Oh my god. Wait, okay, so you've saved, oh, okay, right, so you've saved all the households in the into your gallery, so you're kind of good, but your ADHD is burning with ideas. Okay. Oh, mate, though, that is so tough. Literally, over the last little while, I've been seeing so many players have so many corruptions, and I'm literally like, how has my game not done this to me yet? And why? Did I not save after the last play session or something? Hold on. 1 second. Wait, why is your bed like this? I swear that I turned your bed around. Maybe that, wait, hold on, I feel like we had a crash at some point. I feel like we had a crash and I had put the room like this? Maybe? Or did I put it back like this? Maybe, oh no. Maybe I'm actually lying. Maybe that was how I left the room. After the last time I played here, I was just like, I know that there was one spot where Bailey kept getting stuck, and I'm scared that this is the spot where she's gonna get stuck, question mark. It's also 4 a.m, so I'd really like you to go to sleep, please, Queen, if at all possible. Where is Chester as well? Chester, you have work in like 4 hours, go to sleep, oh my goodness. Hold on, right, let me catch up on everything. Ebba, well, you have to tell us all about the ideas that you've got for your save file. Like, literally, I've been so scared. That's what I was saying before I got rudely distracted by the layout of Bailey's bedroom. I've been really scared because I've been seeing so many folk have their save files like be corrupted like over the last like couple of weeks, like to month especially. And so I'm super scared. Honestly. Whoa, wait. We are already, it's already time for us to go to work. Oh, I guess that we did have the time speed thring. Hold on, right. I'm gonna let you guys stare at this screen for one little second while I go in and I finish welcoming everybody in because I've missed a couple of messages. Oh, okay. Catherine, Scottish for miserable and what? Like Dreek. I've never heard you say that. That's such a fun word that I love that I've learned today. We've also got Angel in as well. Love this Let's Play. I'm so glad to hear. Literally, I can't wait. I'm so excited to get back into things today. Colleen as well. Missed watching your streams. Colleen, I know. I know it's been like a week since we've streamed and I am so happy to be back. For those who might not have missed or, you know, caught the updates last week, I took a brief little journey back home down south to go and see some family because I had an aunt come over from Florida. So I had to nip back down south to go see her and, literally, right? So one little thing, I'm gonna get a tiny bit gooey while I have my little cup of tea. And actually, do you know what? Right, let's press join and then just so that then you guys don't have to stare at that screen with no sound or anything. So this aunt is not my official, like, blood auntie, but did she help raise me? Yes. She's, like, basically family, and it was really sweet because we actually went down to Devon, and we saw her parents, who I guess is sort of, like, my, like, third set of grandparents, I guess, which I feel so blessed to have, and, like, literally, I've not seen them, and I worked it out, and it made me really sad to realize this. I've not seen them in 10 years. And so getting to see them was like, just a seriously like heartwarming moment. So no, I know that I've been a little bit offline this weekend / the first half of this week, but it's lovely to be getting back to things. So yes, hot mess as well. Yay! You've been so busy lately. Missed you all. A hot mess. Or should I say a hot MILF? That's the only time I'm gonna say it for the stream. If you guys know, you know. But it's lovely to see you, friend. Yay! Right, I'm just going through catching up on everything. Robin, you're trying to pull out a baby tooth? Wait, Robin, what? That makes my skin absolutely crawl. I cannot even think about that. Cara as well. Cara, did I already say hello to you? I either read your name in your head or I thought about saying hello to you. Colleen, one of your favorite sim players stopped uploading suddenly and you think that it's because that she also lost her save files. Oh, that's absolutely devastating. Oh no, that's brutal. That like literally. And I'm gonna call you Coco. Yay, first time here though. Love it. Also, your full username, hilarious. I'm just not gonna read the full name out because I don't want to get demonetized. But lovely to have you. I absolutely love having new friends in the chat for the first time. And oh, Ebba, you want to put 2 Sims 2 characters in your save file and more vampires and even more werewolves. Oh, love it, literally. I can't wait until we get even deeper into the like supernatural like occult gameplay in the game, like in the save file soon, and it's right around the corner. Like we're coming up on it, you know. But gameplay plans aren't very clear, but you've been spending a lot of time in CAS and you've made so many fine Sims to put in your world. Love it. And Reese, yay, welcome in, friend. Hot mess. Yes, it will, because of my accidental slip of the tongue that one time. Trust me, it's hilarious. And now that you've, like, though I will say, you've solidified it. You've blessed it by making that your name in Discord, honestly. And Sparrow, yay, welcome in as well. And Coco, I will try and remember that. So you can call me Nat. I will try and remember to call you Nat. Sometimes, right? Sometimes my brain gets a little bit, like, especially when we have folk in the Discord and then on YouTube and on Twitch with, like, different usernames. Sometimes my brain gets a little bit confused, so I will try to remember to call you Nat, otherwise Coco. We'll go for both. We'll mix it up. And Reese, having a thought that you're just not going to update Sims for a while. All of these stories about save file corruption are awful. They literally are. And it's kind of sad as well, right? Because I was on the cesspit, which is Twitter earlier, also known as X, but nobody really calls it that. Let's be real. I was on Twitter earlier, and I've been trying to get into the habit of like consuming more content on it, just because like as a creator, sometimes it's quite helpful to kind of find sort of like industry things, I guess. Even though I personally have like never used it, really at least. And so I was on it earlier, right? And I saw a oh no, that's good. Okay. And I saw one like kind of person in the Sims community put out a tweet about just kind of in a way what I thought was like a little bit of a rude tweet about players complaining about their save files getting corrupted. And it's sort of in a way being quote unquote, I can't remember the full tweet, and I'm not going to say who it was from because we're not messy like that, but I'm more just commenting on the sentiment, really. Sorry, I've just realized that I'm like really squint in my webcam today. So I'm realigning myself. I'm sitting up, making sure that I don't have crooked gamer spine. But I saw somebody, and like their tweet was in a way how I interpreted it was that it sounded almost a little bit like they were sort of blaming players for their games getting corrupted because they have a bunch of mods in their game, and I was a bit like, oh, that's just a bit mean. That just feels honestly a tiny bit uncalled for, and I feel like we just don't need to be doing that, you know? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, right, excuse me guys, my throat's got a little bit tickly today, so I'm gonna be drinking quite a lot of my tea, hopefully. Hot mess. No, I'm royally not going to be naming them because I don't know this person. I only kind of see their tweets sometimes get like suggested in my For You feed or whatever it is on all these different platforms, and so I'm not going to be messy because I feel like that is where the side of what, he did not always hungry, okay. Because I feel like peace and love, I feel like that is where the side of the Sims community does start to get a little bit toxic. I will use the T word there. And do you know what, right? I'm just not really here for it. You guys could probably honestly find the tweet if you tried hard enough. And I feel like now that I've started saying this, I'm a little bit like, oh God, I hope that actually was what the tweet was. And that I've just, hold on, gamers, hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Now I'm scared. I don't even know if I would be able to find it again. Probably not, honestly. See, I can't even remember the name of the person. I feel like, again, I just see them pop up in my thing every so often. Oh, do you know what? It doesn't even matter. It literally doesn't even matter. Yeah, Reese, that's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, but like, of course, people are going to be sad about losing years or even months of gameplay. Literally, that's it. Coach Nancy, welcome in as well. We got Lisa here as well. Hold on, just catching up on a few things here. Hold on. Oh, Kara, you got your Sims booted up for the stream. Yes, finally fixed your game so your save files are actually loading into the households. That is so good. Because again, literally, as we've been saying right now, like save files breaking down are absolutely rife. And it's crazy that it was literally, was it last week or the week before that we finally just got an update on the, whole for rent side of things, let alone all the new issues that are happening. Oh, Emma, you were inspired by this save file and like these households trying to play the Colts. Love it. That is so much fun. And let me hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I'm like here. I'm half playing. I'm half gabbing. I'm half being T-E. No, we're eradicating the T from this good vibe stream. Apart from this one right here. This is the only tea that's allowed in the stream. I just donked my mouth. Ouch. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, I'm just catching up on everything. Oh, no. Hot mess. Don't worry. I was more just like, I want to reread the tweet to make sure that that's how I've interpreted it correctly. I mean, that was the vibe that I got, at least. Like, ugh. Some people, hey. But Sparrow, makes you sad that people can be so toxic. Thankfully, your Forever Save didn't corrupt, but ever since the update, your game's been a bit buggy. Items disappearing like food, items, and phones. Yeah. Oh, God, so stressful. No, I mean, it's more just like, and maybe it's my. Let's be real here, gamers. It could easily be my, like, frigid English sensibility, where I'm just like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all kind of a vibe, that I'm trying to exercise much more, because I'm not a saint. But, like, it was just one of those things where it's like, did you need to say that? Like, you know, that was more what I was thinking, where I'm just like, let people play the game how they want to play the game, you know? And then if something like that happens to them, I'm sure that they might realize, oh, hey, maybe it's because I have lots of mods in my game. But also, why are we putting all the onus on players when so many of the updates are causing so many problems? Like, 6 of one, half a dozen. You guys know what I mean. And, oh, Nancy, you think some of us know who they may be because some of them also made videos on YouTube. I mean, yeah. Potentially. It could be them, but again, not gonna say. And Catherine, enjoy your lurk as well. You might boot up with The Sims. Hell yeah. No, exactly, Sparrow. People are allowed to grieve their save files, even if they did, like, break it, you know, quote unquote themselves. Like, no, I hear that. And, like, grieve is so the right word there. Absolutely. And Bells, the game shouldn't be corrupting save files full stop. No, totally agree. Like, this is it. This is what I'm saying, where it's kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You know what I mean? And yay, Hot Mess are regularly scheduled gab time. Yes, it is. You know it. Oh my goodness. Like, I didn't expect to get into such tearful conversations right off the bat today. Good Lord. I love it. I'm like, takes a week off streaming, comes back, swinging. No, exactly, Bells. Thank you. PSA to everybody. And I'm writing it down in my little notebook right now. And I'm actually going to do a save as, because I have actually not done a sort of physical backup of my save file in quite a while. So I am going to drop a cheeky little save as, and then after stream, or maybe tomorrow, but this week for sure, I am going to be doing like a physical, you know, kind of like backup of my Forever World save files, just in case anything happens to him. But we are on Forever World 39 just there. Perfect. Okay. Coach Nancy, exactly. You always expect things to break on updates. You always back them up. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Emma, thank you very much for the congrats on 19K. I couldn't, yeah, like, and Sparrow as well. Like, literally, it's so exciting. We are just around the corner from 20K, which is insane. I literally can't believe it. And yeah, Reese, now I agree with that. We all love this game and we want it to be better. The amount of toxicity in the wider community sometimes hurts me. No, I'm exactly there. And it's kind of like what I talked about in my video last week, where it was the Q&A video, and it was where Fleur stood and asked the question of like, what do you think kind of like sociologically broadly on the Sims community? And I did kind of comment on that just there, and the kind of like, you know, the sort of like Sims community tribalism, I guess you find in the wider community a little bit. And that like the root of it in my mind always does connect back to like love for the franchise, love for the game, but just sometimes, you know, sometimes that manifests in anger if we feel betrayed by the game, maybe even by parts of the player base even, you know, like betrayed by the direction that the game's taken and the general franchise. But then also that can kind of manifest in anger because we love it as well. And I try to just remember, like, I know guys, I know that we are serious simmers here, but we take what we do in the game seriously. We don't take it real life. Like, you guys know that we don't take it real life. Never take it real life. It's just a game. We love the game. But are we ever going to be, like, mean to people or fight people over it? No. Because you know what? We've got better things to do. I'm just saying, we've got better things to do. You know, that's where I sit with it, you know? And I'm just catching up on everybody. Nat here, yeah, it's sad that your first and only corrupted save file, oh, they didn't have mods, and then when you got them, oh wait, hold on, then when you got them you never really had any. Oh, literally so sad. Lisa, you put those people in the same category as the ones that knock us console players. Like, literally, who is knocking people because they play on console? Again, I don't get it. Like, sorry guys, I think that a Sims hater just like hexed me and I just started choking. But no, literally, who has the time? Peace and love, who has the time? I don't understand. Literally, Ebba, nothing should be put on the players, period. Yeah. Kara, every time the Sims post something on Instagram, hold on, oh my goodness, where did that message go? The comment section immediately becomes Simmers blaming other Simmers for why the game isn't playable. No, exactly, and something that I also noticed really interestingly was even, like, it's really interesting because you guys know that I've started making content for the Sims community, right? And in the first short that I ever did was on the update that came out, and I made that short literally within, I think that I had the script written within about maybe half an hour of the update coming out, and we'd got as much information on what was included in it as we kind of could. And so it was literally just news reporting on this is what the update contains, not here's how the update is like performing or anything, because it was mainly just like, right, let's get it made and let's like show everybody what's meant to be coming to the game. And across every platform that it got uploaded to, so like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, every comment was just like, EA, fix the game, EA, fix the game. And it's like, yes, but also this, like, the Sims community is a news reporting site. Like, they're not EA. Like, oh, that was a little bit confusing. I mean, not saying that message is wrong, but it sort of, the tone of it, maybe I was reading a little bit too into it, but I love it. Or more, I was confused by it. Sorry, guys, my throat is getting me just here. And right, we'll have a tiny bit more gabbing time, and then we'll get back into game. And Bells, yeah, you do like one save as every day, and then you copy all your saves onto another drive, just to be sure. It's the copying my saves onto my hard drive that I forget to do a little bit. And Sim as well. I see you down there on Twitch. Welcome in, and Catherine as well. Try your best to smite some icky bots if you shout for me. Thanks, mate. I will also try and remember, honestly, you guys know, we don't really have to deal with much like bots and stuff. But if we do, I will try and smite them. I'll try and get them. And Nancy, oh wait, you backed up your Sims trade just before the latest update, thank God. I love it. Hold on. Oh, I love it. No, Reese, part of the reason why I love the community that we're building here so much, we're all pretty positive. And like, right, here's the thing. I'm going to take a little sip. Because again, on that video that I posted last week, I had somebody comment who had been kind of following the Forever World series right from the beginning, and it was so lovely to see them commenting, and they made a similar comment where it's like, we're all pretty positive, and I sort of want to challenge that a little bit just based on what we're talking about right here. I don't want to say that we're positive, I just think that we're productively critical. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Because I am more than happy. As I said, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of talking about the fact that the game isn't perfect. The company isn't perfect, and we all know that, but we can just talk about it maturely. And so I'm not going to use the word objectively, because I don't believe that we can really be that objective, especially about something that we love as much as we love this franchise. But we can just talk about it maturely and respectfully is the thing. We don't need to blame it. Well, we don't need to blame individuals. We just know how to talk about it like adults. That's the thing. We know how to talk about it like serious simmers. That's it. So yes, we are positive and we enjoy playing the game, but we also know when and how to be critical of it productively. I think is the person that is the community that we've built here, which I think is great, And guys, I'm sorry, right? I'm gonna say why I've not been playing the game. For anybody that's maybe a little bit new here, this is my 100 days in my Forever World's Twilight Neighbourhood series. And so I basically discounted the progress that we made in the last, what am I trying to say here? in the last like stream. There we go. Oh my goodness. And so we are now actually back in this household, and I'm gonna be like actually like recording the progress that we make each day, just because I want to make a really big video right at the end of this series. And so I need to record precisely what I do in each day. And literally, guys, bear with me, I'm just checking something in the back end of my files because I want to make sure that I've not missed something. Hold on, gamers. I know that you've got me here. No, okay, so we're dropping in on day 7, and we're back in the Swains. And today we're actually going to be going through the detective career, and this is day 1 of the detective career with Chester. But hold on, let me finish off this conversation that we're having just here. Oh, Eva, I love it. This is the only community that you actively partake in. If you use the right words. No, I get that. Sparrow, exactly. Hating on how other players, how others play the game, make their Sims what they do, exactly. It's ridiculous. No, I agree. Literally, hot mess. Imagine being the type of person who's gonna fight people over video games. Literally, just like, we're just here to have a good time. Right now, we're having a good time playing The Sims 4. I'm not saying that has been me forever by any means, but I'm having a good time right now. Like, do you know what? In a year's time, we might be back on that Sims 3 train, and oh my goodness, gamers, we're gonna be doing a Sims 3 stream soon, because there's something about autumn that makes me itch, that makes me crave, that makes me yearn for The Sims 3. I can't wait, honestly. Ever, I love it, but you've never felt so safe and seen. Oh, literally, I'm so glad to hear that, friend. And Bells, it's still a game. Today you had a really good exchange meeting with colleagues, and your colleague told us that she uses a question that her grandmother used to ask a lot. Will it still be important in 10 years? That's such a good question. And like, I feel like that's such a general thing for like things that we might feel anxious about day to day. Will it matter in 10 years? No. Do we need to worry about it then? Probably not. I love that. That's such a good question. Coach Nancy as well. It makes me feel so glad that you guys do feel so seen and just like safe in this space. I love it. I love it. And Ruse, yay, welcome. I see you down there in Twitch. Welcome in, friend. Hot mess, you're feeling the same. I love it. Other communities make you tired to look at them. Oh, I love it, Eva. I think as in her growing community is the best thing you've joined since the first live. Oh, stop it. Literally stop it, friend. I know. I feel like recently I do eventually want to get to the point where we're doing slightly longer streams each time. But as you guys know, I'm slowly getting into like the vibe here of like, you know, making this my job, etc. And so like trying to figure out just the kind of best cadence for everything. So no, like soon we're going to be having just essentially much more gameplay during streams than gabbing. Not that I don't love gabbing, but you guys know that sometimes I gab for the entire stream. Literally, no, Reese, always wonder what their lives must be like if they could get so toxic over a goddamn game. Like, we're just here to chill out. No, I agree. Oh, no, literally. Sorry, guys. I'm so behind on chat right now. Literally, no. And sometimes you get tired of the complaining and fighting on Twitter, tempted to block and mute everybody. See, right, my Twitter right now, it was so funny because when I first got it, like a year ago, all it kept showing me was pictures of like topless men, but like not even hot men, like just kind of like pictures of topless men that I probably wouldn't want my eyes to see, like unconsensually, you know? And now it's a little bit better. I don't get that anymore. But I don't follow anybody on there or really engage with posts, so it's kind of confused about who I am. I at some point need to actually make like a Yasmin's Corner, like X, Twitter, whatever you call it, but that's for another day, honestly. And hold on, I'm just catching up here. No, Reese, yeah, exactly. No, exactly what you mean. I just mean that we're not out here attacking everybody in the chat and about other games, mods, and whatnot. We criticize the game, not each other. Perfect way to put it. Perfect way to put it. That is literally, I love it. Like, Exactly, Ebba, we talk like adults. Literally. Coach Nancy, productively critical makes sense to me. We aren't tearing people apart or the community down. No, exactly. Sparrow, perfect. We still love the game at the end of the day. That's it. Like, we're coming from a place of love and we love the game and we want it to be better. Like, this is literally it. Oh, see, I knew that you guys would get exactly what I'm talking about here. And Ruse just wanted to say hi in chat. We'll change over to Twitch. Thank you, Ruse. We got you. We see you over there in Twitch. And sorry guys, just catching up on everything here. Hold on, I'm missing a couple. Oh no. Oh no, I've missed so much. Ever did I hear Sims 3 stream? Yes. No, it's still would be like, yes, you did hear it. Your ears doth not deceive you. It will be happening soon, honestly. And Coach Nancy, you're here for it as well. Oh, I love it. And Nat, you're here for the Sims game only, been here for 5 years, or been playing for 5 years. You didn't know people were so heated until the last year when you started getting involved with the community. No, literally, that's it. Also, bear with me, guys. I'm going to have a little cough and I'm going to have a little drink. So I'm just going to mute myself. So don't worry, your computers aren't breaking. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Sorry, guys. Don't know what is happening. I love it. Hot mess. I hope The Sims 4 doesn't matter in 10 years, but the way EA's going, oh, literally. And Nancy P, yay, welcome in. We've got both of our Nancys. I love it. Yay. Kari, you missed The Sims 3 and 2. Can't play the CDs that you've already bought because the codes were redeemed on a different email a decade ago. Oh, I get why you would refuse to buy them all over again. That is a lot. That is so much. And oh my goodness, wait, Sparrow, you wanted to announce your Forever World Sim finally had their alien baby. Yes! Also had a Grim baby for your eggplant gen for Very Veggie. You're too attached to these Sims. You know. I love it. I'm literally obsessed. Maybe, guys. Right, okay. So if Amethysta doesn't accidentally have an alien baby for Gen 3, what if she had a baby with Grim in my Very Veggie challenge? Sparrow, I might actually steal that idea. That's so fun. Sparrow, topless men, that's so random. I know. Literally, I was just like, what is the algorithm for this app? Literally. Just catching up on everybody. Pocket Wolf, yay, welcome in, friend. Love it. And okay, I feel like I'm finally catching up on chat. Okay, good. Right. Whew. You guys, that was a jolly good little gab session, that. Struth. Oh, I love it. And I'm back. Yeah. Okay. Right, gamers. So, as I said earlier, this is one of my 100 days in my Twilight-themed Forever World Neighbourhood. We are picking back up on day 7, back with the Swain household, who we played with at the end of, so if you guys maybe caught it or potentially didn't catch it, earlier this week I actually posted a little long play. Not had one of them in a while. Hello. So I posted a little long play where we did one day with the Coles and then one day, the first day actually with Swains. However, Chester didn't have work today, and so today, first day of the detective career, baby, let's go. I am literally so hyped for this. I've not played this career in years. I'm expecting it to honestly be a little bit buggy. Sorry guys, I feel like I have like a little makeup hat or something like in this corner of my nose. But I've not played in this career in years, and I'm expecting it to be a little bit broken, honestly, because we've obviously had, like, you know, apartments, residential rentals, all of that good stuff, penthouses, etc. get added to the game, so we'll see if it still works. But yay, cat lover, welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well. We're doing good. We've literally done no gameplay yet. We've just done gabbing, so you've not missed anything yet. And yes, so we're dropping back in with the Swains. We've got Chester Swain, and his daughter Bailey. And guys, I'm gonna need your help. So after the last stream that we kind of talked about these guys, right? I remember Adriana suggested that we actually give her the chased by death trait. Went in and I did that. Love that for her. But we actually kind of need to figure out what we're gonna be doing with Bailey in game, you know? So we'll have to figure that out at some point. But what do you guys say? Should we press play? Let's get into gameplay. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing alright today? Like, Oh, there we go. I feel like literally we pressed play on the stream and we decided to fight. So, let's actually press play in game. Let's get going. Let's see what we got going down here. So, right, Chester, we are already literally like 2 hours into our working day. Whoops. So, let's see what is our first case assignment. So, we're gonna need to come and steal a computer off of somebody. Who are our, like, colleagues here? Ooh, Valentina Cope, okay. Dallas Lloyd. Juan, okay, very cool, very cool. Cameron as well. Right, well, lots of colleagues by the looks of it. Oh, hell yeah, Eric Lewis out here. Oh my goodness, Eric Lewis is absolutely, like, pimped out with all of his jewelry. He's decked out, that's crazy. And hold on, just checking in. Sparrow, happy with the ideas. Happy to inspire with the ideas. You wanted to do a Grim Baby for Eggplant Gen. Planning on doing Black Widow Challenge. Oh, I love the sound of that. Honestly, I might also be stealing that. And welcome in, Leone, as well. I hope that you're feeling a little bit better, Leone, after your little Comic-Con excursion. How fun is that? And Belle's loving the Twilight-themed Sims, despite not liking Twilight that much. Literally, honestly, I love that. Oh, if you want to watch a vampire movie, Underworld is what you're liking. I've never heard of that, you know. That's fun, though. But no, I rewatch Twilight, and every year, that film in my eyes gets a little bit worse. Will I still watch it every single, like, Hoa season? Yes. However... I love it. Damn, he bling. He bling. Oh, I love it. Okay, right. I'm pressing play. So we need to get a case assignment to start off with. So we'll come and we'll try stealing Juan's computer here. Let's see. Get case assignment. Okay, let's see if we can get one here. I love it, Lisa. Knowing the books, she ends up with Edward, but you're going Team Jesse. I mean, right now, I'm also kind of tempted to go with Team Jesse because look, they've already got a pretty decent, like, you know, like a pretty decent relationship bar already. So that's exciting. Oh, Leone, Comic-Con was great, but the sickness afterwards was not. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ruse over on Twitch as well. The jewelry screams midlife crisis. Truly, honestly, so here for that. Mr. Slushy, welcome in as well. Love having these streams on while you're playing the game. Positive vibes really make you happy. I'm glad. Yes, friend. That's so much fun. And, oh, Catherine, Underwood is fantastic. Romeo and Juliet, but make it vampires versus werewolves. Okay, well, Catherine, I know what we're watching the next time we're hanging out then. How come you've never shown me this? And right, okay, so we need to assist with crime scene investigation. You need to learn the ropes before you can handle running your own case. You'll start by assisting a veteran detective with a crime scene investigation. We're out here, we're on the CSI team, damn. Okay, use the crime map to travel to the crime scene. Okay, so, right, guys, get ready for a loading screen. Oh, well, didn't give me much time to get ready there, Lord, okay. And, oh, Leone, dinner was great. What did you have? Yummy. And, oh, yes, Pocket Wolf, I hope that you're feeling a little bit better soon, my friend. We're doing okay. We started today's stream with a good old gab. We had a good gabbing sesh before we got going, honestly. Cat Lover, your Team Bailey's death. I'm not against it, but we need to find how we're going to bring this about, you know? Also, I'm sorry, I'm just going to... Oh, that was a very unattractive little pause that my camera made on my face. I'm just going to lighten up my screen a tiny bit. You guys have got to tell me if I get too bright in a little while. But right, okay, so we're at the crime scene. You can find clues that will help you track down a suspect. Investigate damaged or stolen objects. Search for clues on the ground and nearby to uncover more evidence. Also talk to witnesses to get a report about what happened. Okay, right. Well, you know what, guys? Interestingly, I have... Oh, we in Henford on Bagley. Fun. So, funnily enough, I have been, Scooby-Hoo, yay, welcome in. Finally caught a stream, obsessed with the Forever World, yay! Welcome in, friend. Lovely, lovely to have you here. We are finally actually getting into gameplay for today. So, you guys, I'm terribly sorry if I do miss some of your chats, just as we're kind of like getting into game a little bit today. But, oh, there was something that I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, it was an absolute zinger. Potentially not, I don't know. So I have recently been going back and I've been watching the streams from Emily D. Baker of the Karen Reed trial. After I watched the Rotten Mango series, I was like, right, I need to watch the second trial for myself. And I'm like, if there's one police department that we can be better than, it's Canton. I think that we can do better than them, honestly. So, right, let's go ahead and let's take some crime scene pictures. Oh, look, we have some, we have this. We have whatever you could call this. In the grounds just here. Oh, another little bit of evidence. We'll take another little crime scene photo of that, okay? And hold on, what was I just seeing there? Oh, Pocket Wolf, you sure if you can try and get a Grimborn werewolf at some point, if that's possible. Exciting. See, right, in my most broken save file that I ever had for The Sims 4, I managed to make what was it? It was half spellcaster, half vampire, which was crazy. Like, that should not have been able to happen. Right, we need to collect some clues as well as collect some evidence. And then this one as well. I'm assuming the evidence and clues are the same things. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. I'm guessing that this means that the TV's been stolen. Cindy, the TV's leaking. Why is the TV leaking? Isn't that from one of the scary movies? Oh, I feel like that's an incredibly, like, random reference that nobody's gonna get. Oh. And, Leone, you managed to, you've restarted your Forever World save to get the crazy MCCC population stuff managed. And then you gave your Sims a makeover. Love it! So fun. But finally starting to get the hang of the Sims 3 camera. It took a while. I don't even know what the Sims 4 camera is. I've always used Sims 3 camera. So the second that I booted up Sims 4, like 10 years ago, I was like, boop, Sims 3 camera. Leone, you had mutton curry for dinner? Delicious. Do you know what? I don't know if I've ever tried mutton before. I would love to, though. Cat lover, also Team Chester and Lockerbie. Me too. Me too. Hot mess as well. You love Rotten Mango? Yes, I love it. Mr. Slushy, Cindy, this BB messing up my floor. I love it. Which one is that from? Oh my goodness. Is that from like Scary Movie 4 or something? See, right. My favorite by far is Scary Movie 2. Sorry guys, I'm making you just stare at like a post. Scary Movie 2 is the perfect, like, kind of like 14-year-old boy humor that I just am obsessed with, that I love. I know that I've already been telling you about my love for the new South Park series. So, right, okay, see guys, I'm already getting distracted again. Already. Oh my goodness. Gathered, yeah, though he's are you guys talking about the Underworld series still over there on Twitch? Underworld is a pretty long franchise, right? From Ruse. Yeah, Catherine saying easily 4 to 5 movies, each getting worse as it goes. Oh no. Oh, Kara, thank you. Scary Movie 3 is where that one's from. See, literally, right, my memory is of a friend back in secondary school. The deceased is a ghost? Is this how this is meant to be? What? Oh my goodness, was this a murder? Are we solving a murder here? What? What is happening? This is so funny. Wait, are you also... Celia Kang is also a witness? That's hilarious. If this is actually a murder. Wait, are you the witness or the victim? Or both? That's crazy. But no, really Scary Movie 2 is comedy gold. Watched 1 or 2 for the first time like 4 weeks ago. No way. I should really honestly rewatch that one. I would say that was, oh, the fridge has been stolen. How disturbing. I'd be really sad if somebody stole my fridge. I've got loads of fun things in there. um Oh, Sparrow, that's crazy because you only use the Sims 4 camera. Can't handle the Sims 3 one. So fair, so fair. Honestly, I don't even know what the difference is. I'm just out here like, but no, literally, anytime somebody says they gotta go poop, I'm like, you gotta go release the Hounds of War or whatever the priest says at the start of it. Like, terrible. Literally, it's so terrible. Right, so we need to collect one more lot of clues, but I'm kind of struggling to see where else a clue may be, unless they could potentially be on the walls. Or maybe like back here behind the house. Okay, hold on, gamers. I'm out here, I'm detecting. I'm detectoring. I'm busy searching. Okay, am I just being a little bit blind? Maybe. Or maybe it is take pictures at the crime scene. Okay, hold on. Let me raise the walls up and see if I'm missing anything here. This is a really cute house, by the way. I'm kind of obsessed with this house. Collect clues. Can I just kind of like click on, oh wait, hold on, no, wait, don't go here. Search for clues, that's what I need to do. Sorry guys, sorry. Not me being a really bad detective. See, I could not be CSI, absolutely not. Cassie, you're practicing alternative makeup for the first time while catching the stream. Hi everyone, that is so much fun. Honestly, right, I'm terrible. My makeup regime, she stuck out here in like 2017. You guys know me. I still do the big eyebrows, and I still do like the really thick foundation. I just love it. I'm just out here. I'm out here, and I'm just loving it. And I love it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Am I seeing stuff about wildfires in the chat? I might have missed something there, but oh, I hope everybody's okay. If there are some more starting, literally, oh, it's so scary. It scares me. Oh, hold on, right? Okay, let's search for some more clues. Right now, I'm not seeing him finding anything else. Nat, you live in messy Texas. You need to sit down in timeout with Florida. Literally, Nat, don't be telling me that. I'm going to Texas next month for the first time, and I'm scared. You guys have scared me about this trip a little bit. I mean, also, no, not you guys. The world has scared me about this trip, but where I can put my blinders on and be like, la, everything's fine. Literally. Cat lover, you just don't wear makeup. Autism goes hard. No, fair. Very fair. Like, it's the kind of thing where, like, because I've done it for so many years, like, I can deal with the kind of, like, sensoriness of, like, having it on my face. But, oh, it's at the end of the day. It's at the end of the day when it's, like, it's been on my face for, like, 10 hours and I'm hot and I'm greasy. That's when I'm like, and at my face with a makeup wipe. Honestly, I can't. And Wolf, you're stuck at home with no car, just taking a break from binge watching the vids to come hang out here. Oh, Fred, I'm so glad. Literally, I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry, I've been very gabby today as usual. Yeah, fair enough. Just catched up on everything. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, so we had a couple more things appear. Is this a wallet to take picture for evidence? And some shoes. We'll take an evidence photo, and then we'll collect an evidence sample. Okay. So it looks like then that you kind of need to go around the whole house to be able to, like, collect all the evidence and stuff, right? Well, I want to take the wallet. I want to take the money that's in it, you know, for evidence. But okay, so it looks like then Get into a relationship? We are gonna pin that, sir. Okay. Who's this? She's cute. What if she became our new wife? I love it. Chester, I want to get into a relationship. Me, how about the first sim that walks into the same room as you? Let's discuss some case theories with our colleague here. Who are you, Tia? Tia Mattingly. You do sound like you could actually be the main character in a detective show, you know? Oh, Wolf as well, your husband is watching along and he's not even a Sims player, but he loves your son. Thank you, honestly. Well, hello, Wolf's Kitchen's husband. Welcome in. I love it. Literally, Pocket Wolf, not a very good thief if they left their shoes and wallet laying around, literally. You know what? I wish that the person that happened to steal my wallet all those many moons ago happened to either just drop my wallet on the way out or their own so that we could have caught the guy. But no. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and return to the police station. And yes, you can go ahead and clean up the crime scene. I'm gonna have a little sip of my drink just here. The only 34C and it's not even spring yet. Mate, that's too much. That's too much. Do you know what? It's so funny. So the entire time that I was away with my family, usually the south of England where I grew up is like the weather's kind of much more. Hello? Is that Nancy Landgraf? What is she wearing? Why is she blue? Okay. But usually the weather down south is like much more kind of like, well, usually much nicer than Scotland, that's for sure. But I swear, it was crazy. It was either sunny and like quite warm, maybe like 20 degrees, or it was so windy and like downpouring with rain and it was changing every 15 minutes. The weather is insane. And I swear, guys, right? So I got home yesterday. Last night, first night of the autumn, where I had to sleep with a hot water bottle in my bed. And, oh look, what's this? Oh look, what's this? My hot water bottle? Yes, it's here. I will say it's hours old, so it's not that warm anymore, because it has warmed up a bit this afternoon, but autumn's arrived, gamers. I got my favourite, this right here, my favourite autumnal candle ever. This is just a Glade, or no, Airwick mulled wine, but I get it every year when it releases. Oh, I love it. And Wolf's getting, yes, tea today. It is in fact tea today. Your husband just made you a pot of coffee. I love it. And Hot Mess, you gotta go and play D&D. Have fun, my friend. I love that. And hold on, I'm just catching it up as well. Right, Georgie's as well. Welcome in. I hope day's gone well. It has. You know what? And as well, I'm very excited because this evening I'm actually going to go meet up with a friend and meet some of their new friends. So I'm a little bit nervous for that. It's going to be nice to meet some new people. But you know when it's kind of like positive anticipation because you're like, ooh, I'm going to go meet new people and I'm a little bit nervous. So I'm going to be doing that later on after stream today. But the leading lady, welcome into Twitch chat. I see you down there. Finally catching a stream on your lunch break. Been loving watching these on YouTube. Well, thank you for coming and joining the Twitch gang. I'm hoping that today should be the last stream that we need to be able to hit Twitch affiliate maybe. We'll see though. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to analyze some of the evidence that we've got here. We've got Andromeda in the chat as well. Welcome in, friends. Did I already like welcome you in, or did I just read your name and think to say hello to you in my brain? And Andromeda, it's been hard to catch the live since school started. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm hoping that school's going all right for you though. And let me just catch up on everything, guys. Okay, right, think I've got you guys all there. Right, perfect. So wait, no, come and please analyze the evidence. Why did you just ignore me? Sir, why are you not doing that? Can you not? Eh? Sir? Oh, is it because somebody else is already coming to use my chemical analyzer? Bruh. Okay. And hold on, I'm just coming to catch up on you guys. Oh, I love it. Bulls, I see you down there in Twitch as well. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, so fun. I love having chat equality finally so that I can read everybody's chats all at the same time. Okay, right, but we are out here. We are analyzing some of the evidence. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And Cassie, love your Sims so much. You made a forever one save as well. You've never watched Twilight one day, trust. Yeah, you'll recreate the Winchester boys from Supernatural. Oh, do you know what? Right, I've never watched Supernatural. I really should though, because I feel like it's such like a cult classic. But I will at some point. I have such a big like to watch list, honestly. Like, what did I watch this weekend though? I've still been on my Last Kingdom kick. That's been fun. I watched the Thursday Murder Club as well. Oh, that was very wholesome and actually got me feeling a little bit emotional. I've not read the book. Oh wait, no, analysis failed. Oh no. Chester, come on, my man. You can do it. Let's do another one. Catherine, I know that you've got the Thursday Murder Club book, which you've been telling me to borrow for ages. And I've still not, but literally my TBR is so long right now. So I'll get to it eventually, but no, how wholesome. How wholesome, and not being funny for a Netflix movie. Really good. Everybody should go watch it. If you are wanting something wholesome and quite fun, just like a wholesome whodunit with just good actors in, then definitely. Oh, sorry guys, just pulled my microphone. Definitely watch that. Give it a try. And oh my goodness, Ebba as well. Did I read a message saying that it's your birthday in 19 days earlier? If I didn't, I missed that. I'm so sorry. But Abby, you have to remind us when it's your birthday, and I'll try and make sure that I have like a little chocolate cake for you as well. If we're streaming on the day. And Leone, literally, your to watch list is never ending, rather. Oh my goodness, oh no, this is what I've done. I've got my headphones caught up in my hot water bottle. There we go. Okay, right, nice work. Analyzing evidence from the crime scene allows you to discover clues about the suspect. Once you run in your own case, you have to analyze lots of evidence before you can find them. Okay, so for now, we need to file a crime scene evidence report so that then the senior detective can take over. And I'm gonna stay late already just because I know I've been gabbing away. I've been going crazy. And let's see, so we need to kick somebody off the computer. Let's go ahead and file crime scene evidence at computer. File crime scene evidence. There we go. Okay. I love it. I'm seeing you guys chatting away about Supernatural up there. And Rin, you might have a copy that I can borrow. It's worth reading. Books even better than the movie. Do you know what? I don't doubt it. Absolutely. Like, Richard Osmond is such a smart dude. Like, I don't doubt that book is going to be incredible, but Catherine, I swear I remember actually borrowing it from you for a while and just not getting around to reading it and giving it back. But obviously I know that it's going to be like hidden at the moment with you guys moving and everything. But right, great work. The evidence you found will be helpful to the detective in charge of this case. Once you get your own case, you'll have to follow up on the evidence yourself. Tomorrow, you'll learn about the next steps in a case. For now, take some time to process criminals here at the station. Okay. Right, so we need to... Oh, whoa, that was weird. Did you guys see up here? That was kind of weird. Okay, so we need to take some mugshots at the booking station. Ooh, get criminals' fingerprints. Right, well... What criminals do we have? Maybe Chester would get with a criminal. Let's see. Oh, whoa, me thinking that I have big eyebrows? Queen! Who's this as well? Oh, I can't hover over people. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Tonya? Okay. Francis? I love it. I mean, I love how we have multiple cells, but all the prisoners are in the same cell. Okay. But let's go ahead. And how do we do this? So, let's go ahead and let's start off with you over here. What's your name? Karina. Let's start off by doing some, yeah, wait, what did I click on? Releasing, oh wait, no. We're doing some of them with Karina. There we go. Cat lover. Harry Potter stamp up Boo J.K. Rowling. Yes. Yes, that is right. Oh, Leone, have I seen your most recent build? Honestly, so proud. Wait, hold on. Leone, have you shared these in Discord? Have I missed them in the Discord? Hold on. I'm admittedly a little bit behind on catching up on like everything Sims related in the Discord. So literally, Leone, hold on. I've just pulled it up. I'm just scrolling through. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Leone, I have just seen this. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, the back as well. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted. Leone, that's gorgeous. Like, I love the mix of like the kind of old like cottage and the like and the modern vibe. Mate, I'm very proud of you right there. Gorgeous. Oh, literally. Okay, so it looks like what are we doing here? Search criminals at the booking station. Search the suspect here. Okay. Wait, what are you gonna do with them? You're searching them. Okay, good. And Sparrow, this round of you're playing your very veg challenge right now, and it's actually hell doing rags to riches with 3 toddlers living out of a 5x4. Wait, oh my goodness, that is hell. And Sparrow, we are sending you peace and love and light, my friend. That's stressful. Oh Lord. Oh, but Leone, yeah, no worries, Leone. Literally, I'm sorry that I didn't catch that sooner. Like, that is literally gorgeous. And as I said, I have a lot to catch up on in the Sims channels at the moment. And okay, good. Right, we've managed to hit the top of the work progress bar today, which is excellent. Wait. Civilian? Why do we have a ghost? And wait, what? What is happening there? Why? Okay, well, I guess we could take a police report from you, maybe. That's really funny that we have a ghost, like, civilian here. How hilarious is that? And Leone, your SavePal is showing you your Sims and not just your households. Is that normal? Do you mean like on the main page? Question mark. Because if so, that's not necessarily normal. However, I feel like there is a way that you could do that if you wanted to. I would just have to play around with it a little bit because it is mainly built to show off your households versus your Sims. Do you know what, Leone? If there's a problem with it, drop me a little email and I will see what I can do. I do love, like, literally, you guys, it's so handy whenever you send me your kind of, like, questions and concerns about SavePal, because sometimes Notions, and it's a little bit, Notion can be a funny little bean sometimes. But yeah, do drop me an email, Leone, if that's been annoying, or, like, a Discord DM. Email, who? Literally. Sparrow, why are there so many ghosts involved in all this detective work? So, Cassie, yeah, okay, so there is, that's a great question, and everybody also, let's drop a little save if you're playing along with us. So there actually is, the Discord is set to, we put it as 18 plus, it's more, see, right, it's not like we're talking about, you know, not safe for work stuff or stuff that's just not, like, age appropriate, and I appreciate you being really honest and saying about that just now. It's the kind of thing where if I don't know about it, it's, you know, if I don't know about it, then there's nothing that I can do about it. However, we have it set to 18. It's just, I think for me, like a little bit of a kind of like safeguarding thing, I guess for me, where I, just in case, because again, I've only got so many eyes, so many hands, and so much time to keep an eye on the Discord, and so, like, I know, and I've just paused the game while we chat about this right now, just because that is one of our server rules, and I do want to clarify it, so, it's the kind of thing, right, let me organize my thoughts, it's the kind of thing where if I don't know about it, if I don't know that you're under 18, I obviously can't do anything about it, however, I prefer to have over 18s in the Discord only, because it's safeguarding. If something happens in the server that you know, maybe if there was some sort of, you know, if somebody came in that isn't part of our community, and if they put some sort of inappropriate message on there that maybe, like, it does break our server rules, you know, I would just much rather not have under 18s in there just because it's something that I don't want on my conscience, you know, like I do my very best to moderate it, and so far I've not had to do anything to, you know, moderate any like bad or like inappropriate messages or anything like that. It's just because I want to keep everybody safe, I want to keep everybody happy, and if I don't know about it, I can't do anything. But I appreciate your honesty very much so, Cassie. So do you know what, Cassie, when you do turn 18 in December, get your butt in our Discord for absolute sure. We can't wait to have you in there. But for now, so lovely to have you here in the stream chat. So thank you for raising that, because I should have clarified that that was sort of like one of the rules in the Discord, and it's not like, you guys know, like I wouldn't necessarily consider our streams like family friendly, but I try not to swear and stuff, but you guys know, swear is probably best for people's safety. You've been curious about that rule on the Discord as well. No, exactly. It's just, yeah. Oh, Cassie as well. Don't be sorry about stopping the stream. It's, I should have clarified that earlier, because it was a rule that when I originally made the Discord about 5 years ago, maybe a little bit less than that now, I sort of put it in, and I'm glad that I did. And when I sort of reviewed the rules, I did decide to keep it. And again, if I don't know, I can't do anything about it. But I'm trying my best to keep everybody safe is the thing. And yay, welcome in Bloody Porcelain as well. So lovely to see you here. And oh, Leonie, you've sent it in for help just now. Hold on, have I got a little message from you or something? I will check that out later. Thank you so much, friend. And Wolfskin, you got SavePal tracker as a game changer. Yes, I'm so glad to hear that, mate. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay, right, let's go ahead. Let's press play on the game. I'm sorry that I had to do that little pause just there, guys. I just wanted to make sure that I could collect my thoughts, and not feel I wanted to have that coherent just there. I never can't wait to join. Hope the Discord doesn't sound rude, because it's not intention. Oh wait, Eva, can't wait for you to join. No, of course, no, we get you. Like, it's just, and I know that it's, I don't want to say it's a minor, well, it is a minor discrepancy, between just like a couple of months, but just for safety. It's for safety. Oh my goodness. I was rewatching The Gentleman on Netflix with my mum the other day. And you know, if any of you guys have seen it, there's the scene with the travelers, and and she goes, "Dinker the babies. I'm dinker the babies here, guys." So that's that. No, but Cassie, yeah, no, we can't wait to have you join it like in a couple of months as well. But right, okay, good. We clarified that. I'm drowning in my own hair here. Also, right, who else thinks, right, this is a total tangent. Who else thinks that, like, these lots from Get to Work were added in, like, as viewable from the Oasis Springs and Willow Creek world maps? Oh, like, this would have been so cool. Or I guess, yeah, this world is kind of like sort of Magnolia Promenade, sort of Magnolia Promenade, sort of like Oasis Spring, no, Willow Creek vibes. It would have been so cool if we could have seen those. Okay, no, exactly. Cassie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking. That's literally it. And, like, I know, Sparrow, was it you that said, sorry, a minute ago that you were wondering about it? Yeah, there we go. It's just tinker to the babies. We're tinker to the babies. That's it. But, oh, look, you guys. Okay, right. So I actually have a really important question for you guys. Do we reset to autumn? Do we use MC Command Center to reset to autumn? Does anybody... Oh, Pocket Wolf as well. You might head off stream. Thank you so much for dropping in, friend. I hope that you're doing okay today. And yes, okay. So you guys, do any of you guys have experience with MC Command Center's changing seasons cheat? If I do it, will my forever world explode? That's my question, because I want it to be autumn, not winter. But I don't want my game to explode. But what's Bailey? Bailey, you've not put clothes on all day, queen. Love how I forgot to take her makeup off for all of her outfits. So funny. What are these guys doing? These guys are just hanging out, watching a little bit of TV. That's cute. Yes, okay. Oh... Okay, right, I'm gonna save my game. That was a little lag spike just there. And, oh, Sparrow, you didn't know that we could change this season with MCC. Cat lover, you have experience. Don't do it. Okay. Do you know what, then? Right, okay. Hold on, what am I doing? Yes, game options. I'm actually really not very attached to my... Ghost, welcome in as well. Leone, I don't use UI. What? I don't use UI cheats. I don't use oh my goodness, I was about to do it again. I don't use UI cheats. There we go. But should I get it if it means for a better changing seasons experience? Slash, is that actually? Yeah, because I was, sorry guys, literally my brain just broke there. I've attempted to change my seasons back to 1 week so that we can literally just zoom through, wherever is it? Hold on. Gameplay environment. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm actually quite tempted to change my seasons back to 7 days. Yeah, okay, probably would break a few things. You can change the weather though. Ghost, you're going back to school tomorrow and you're not ready. Oh, you got this. You got this, mate. You got this. Yeah, no, I agree, Mr. Slushy. I also wish that there was a in-game option to just have 1 season. Sparrow, I don't use UI. No, you guys know that I'm an absolute noob, novice, whatever you want to call me, when it comes to like cheats and mods in the game. I have NC Command Center. Oh, okay, so Leone, I can do a UI cheat, so it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, okay, so and you're saying, yeah, zoom in through the other seasons and then change back to 4 weeks when it comes to fall. Sparrow, hold on, if you change the week span, it will delete some holidays. Okay, good. So I've not added too many holidays. If I actually show you guys my calendar, like, I've not done much with the holidays in my game so far. Like, we've got Leisure Day. I basically go in and I like to add in all the Sims. Oh, no, but Egg Day. Day of Egg. Ah, that was like the day after Amethysta was born. And I know that I've moved it around now because I've changed the length of the seasons, but Day of Egg. And then we've got Spooky Day. Spooky Day, baby. But that's meant to be right at the end of the season as it is, you know? Yeah, Love Day as well. Interesting. Okay. Eve as well, welcome in there, friend. I'm doing a little bit of dilly-dallying. I just noticed in the webcam I'm here like gamer posture. I'm in prawn mode. Okay. Well, I guess that it'll be this is after all my fall themed Sims 4 Forever World, not just to my Twilight themed one. So I think that that's what we'll do. I know that I've honestly kind of messed around. Like, it's kind of just, it's a little bit of an arbitrary thing to know kind of how many in-game, like, deaths and stuff. I said in-game deaths because I read automatic death handling and I was like, oh, what is that? Yeah, okay, Sparrow, I see your message just there. And Mabel, yeah, dilly-dallying is your favorite way to go about playing The Sims. No, I agree. I'm trying to figure this out. I feel like it'll be fine, and we're gonna do like a classic 2012 and just say YOLO, and we're just gonna put the seasons back to 1 week. Where is it again? Environment. There we go. Okay. 7 days. Boom. And Nancy P, you've got to leave the stream. Your brain's gonna explode with something from work and it's too much stimuli. Nancy, no worries at all, my friend. Send in much love and many big hugs. I hope that everything's okay, and we've got you. You know, we've got you here if you want to pop back, but also if you don't, totally understand. Sometimes brains be braining, so you go ahead, my friend. And it was lovely to see you even just for a little bit today. But let's see what that's done. No, well, it's Christmas tomorrow. Cool. Right. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem to have... Oh, it's deleted... has it? Yeah, I think it's deleted Harvest Fest, but I can add that back in. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it has deleted Egg Day. Yeah, that's okay, though. See, I wish that the game gave you some kind of notification to be like, are you sure we will delete your stuff? That's a bit silly, isn't it? Okay, I'm just having a little sip of my tea. Sorry, gamers. Okay, right, there we go. Look at that silly little freezer body and its big old coat. Oh, love it. Okay though, so we've done that. So now we're just gonna kind of speed through winter, but hold on. Wait, oh yeah, there's this Nancy land grab as well. Let's look at this neighborhood in the snow. Oh, she is kind of a winter wonderland. She's kind of gorgeous, actually. Actually pretty obsessed with that, you know? Oh, Lord. That's actually pretty beautiful. But no, I swear that in The Sims 3, it could give you the option to be able to just play, like, exclusively in one season. Or, like, it let you customize the length of each season specifically, so that then you could have, like, so I changed mine in my Monte Vista world to be, like summer was really long with like a really short winter because it's in Italy, you know, so you're not gonna have that much snow and stuff. Whereas you're a lot more limited in the Sims 4 with seasons, I suppose. But let's see. Okay, so, well, we still have the rest of the evening. I'm thinking, do you know what? Should we do it? Should we invite over Jessie? Let's invite over Jessie. Let's see what's gonna happen. I love it. Also, do you guys want to, so this is day 7. Question is, do you guys want to stick with this household or do you want to change to another one for the rest of today's stream? Because I'm kind of down to stick with these guys for another day, considering how it took us a little bit of time to kind of get rolling with this household. But you guys let me know. Oh, Jesse looks like he's a little bit sad today. I see his, like, slumped little shoulders. Well, actually, they're not little. They're ginormously broad and big, but hey. Oh, it's like, why is that clipping? But it's not. It's just the texture on his jumper. Catherine, yeah, sometimes this game is so pretty. I agree. Isn't it just? Oh, okay. Right, let's chat to him. I love it. Oh, look how romantic it is. Actually... I love it. I just thought, you remember that scene in Twilight where Bella's like, yeah, Dad, like, Edward's right outside and he wants to meet you, and then Charlie's holding the big, like, the shotgun, he's just like, all right, bring him in. Bells, yeah, you are up for another day with the Swains, okay. And yes, no, thank you, Lisa. This is Brindleton Bay, isn't it? Oh, literally, this is the I'll show you on the map where it is. This is the kind of like main town zone of this world. So we are right in down here. This is which lot we're on. It's originally occupied by the Lynx household, I think they're called. And yeah, so this is where we are right down here in Brindleton Bay. Perfect, okay. Right, so I feel like Chester, I feel like he's gonna grill this boy. Maybe he would do like a little rude introduction to him to be like, you think you're talking to my daughter?
Boy Yarba. Philip Barpa. So big
Drama.
Dag.
Let's just see. I want to see how they autonomously interact. Oh. How they autonomously interact is that they don't interact at all. What's he gonna talk about? Listen to rumor. Okay.
Say Rebo.
Ruse, I love it how Charlie refuses to call Edward by anything else but Edwin. Loved it in the books. Is that really what happens in the books? That's really interesting. Oh, so no. Oh, right, okay. Chester seemed to respect the skill it took for Jesse to craft such a devious little lie. Deception can be hard to pull off, but it sure can keep conversation fun and full of mischief. See, I feel like he actually would not in fact like deception because he's a cop, you know? I'm gonna say no. I love it. Literally Sparrow, the overprotective dad. I know, it's such a stereotype that I kind of hate. But I feel like this character would lean into it a little bit. And Leonie, the antisocial on the phone, is so real. Now, I'm surprised that he's going to bed already. That he's just met this boy and he's leaving him alone with his daughter, you know, like, oh, and he's coming over to come and eat our eggs and toast. Oh no, wait, what? No, that was Bailey. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay, well, let's have these two chat it up a little bit. Mate, I mean, that's not, like, I get having a bad day, but it's really not a good look when, like, you know, the cute girl next door invites you over and then you're crying.
Bad and grabby.
Okay. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. So as I said, I'm just I am going out with my friends. Well, my friends later on, and I'm meeting their friends, and they have just shared me their location. I'm like, oh, I don't know how this works. What do you mean you shared me your location? What? Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. So all of this is to say is that I'm gonna need to shoot away from stream at 7 pretty much on the dot later on, guys. But we're gonna have a grand old time until then. Oh, was I just lagging a tiny bit then? That was a little bit weird. Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. See, this is why I need to have my phone turned over during stream so I don't get distracted. Let's see though. Let's drop another little save. And oh, Georgie2 game just glitched, thought it had crashed. Save reminder, yes, literal save reminder. And Ruse, Charlie the only good bachelor in the books and movies? Yes. See, like Charlie or Chester rather was one of the Sims I was most excited to play with. As we got into the is he flirting? Chilled from being cold due to temperature. We should see if he can warm us up with his werewolfish body. No, let's see. Let's see if we can keep it friendly for now. Let's just go ahead and like express our admiration. Let's see. See, I love seeing. Ask to show off tattoos. I don't think that he has any, but oh my goodness, wait. Cat lover, just imagine Bailey and Jesse get married, have a baby, Bailey cheats and then she dies. Cat lover, if you've literally just predicted the future of my forever world right there, what witchcraftery is happening, I swear. And he's jealous? I'm really intrigued. I love seeing how my Sims, like... Wait, has Jesse got a tattoo? I swear that I didn't give him one. Maybe I did though. Oh wait, no, he might have already been given one off of the gallery. That's fair. But oh my goodness, your forever world works. I've just touched all of the wood. I'm like rubbing my desk profusely, vigorously even. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness, Abby, you need to keep us updated, okay? Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Let's see. Oh, he's scaring us. Okay, she seemed to like that though. That's cute. Hugging.
Oh, Lumbik.
He's scaring us again. What is wrong with this guy? Okay. I just thought, I was like, oh my goodness, I just saw the bed. I was like, but okay. Everybody seems to, oh yeah, no, Wolf's Kitten, great question. So all of the, like, you know, kid characters, in my save file, they're all young adults. So we're, like, and then all of the parents are all adult aged. So they're not teens, don't worry. We've aged them all up into young adults. And Eva, I was literally so glad to hear that. I'm sorry, sir, your name is not Edward Cullen. You're not allowed in our room at night. You cannot watch us while we sleep. I love it. Instead of like watching us while we sleep like Edwin would, he's just out here playing video games while we sleep. A true gamer boyfriend. He's out here playing Sims. Right, maybe Jesse in this universe is actually a good character. But right, okay, do you know what, right? While everybody's sleeping, I am actually going to go ahead and in my little tab over here, I'm actually going to start filling out my like 100 days tracker. Literally such a creep, right? Oh my goodness. But I'm going to start filling out my 100 days tracker just while everybody's sleeping right now. So what happened today? So it was the first day of work with... Oh my goodness, I just did. Sorry guys. First day of work with Chester. Went to first crime scene. Why are there so many ghosts? Civilian, and witness? Wait, what? Witness? I totally spelled witness wrong. There we go. That's embarrassing. Okay. Wolf's Kid, that gives Jacob vibes for sure. That it does. Okay. What else did we do at work? Processed some criminals. There we go. Okay. came home. Bailey invited over Jesse. He met Chester for the first time. Bit of a rocky start. There we go. Okay, and Bailey and Jesse became good friends. Okay, so honestly, right, day 7, not the most productive, but hey, I'm honestly kind of here for it. Oh wait, Jesse's doing the dishes. Husband right there. Wait, I missed that. That's so funny. Well, he did one dish. He missed this dish. We'll put that in the sink for them just there. I love it. Yes, oh no, Bells, that's a good idea just to help maybe prevent corruption with future patches. Every time when updating your game, take out your saves, mods, screenshots, and tray folder from your Sims 4. No, great idea. Literally great advice. Very, very sound, sage advice even. And yes, okay, right, just reading all of this. Oh, Wolf's Kitten, so it's the 100 days tracker in SavePal. So I've made it in my SavePal. Actually, should I just pull it up and show you guys really quick? Hold on, let's see, can I do this? Can I do this without accidentally abandoning you gamers in the void? That is what I endeavor to do today. Let's see, hold on. Get rid of that, and... Huzzah! We've done it! Right, I've done it without leaving you guys in the void. Okay, so this is my 100 days tracker. These are the notes that I've made for every single day that I played so far. Day 7, a little bit of a small one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do new day, and I've just hit this button, and then I'll do day 8. We're still in with the Swains. Swains, there we go. And so then if I actually come back out, so this is actually my personal SavePal. Oh, hold on, I'm a little bit squidged over just there. I'll pull the page over a bit. There we go. So this is my personal SavePal. And so just to show you where I've put it, so I put it in down here. So you could easily make this yourself. It's literally just quite a basic page. Cat lover, void. But yeah, so I've literally just added it in down there. And then if you guys ever wanted to do your own 100 days challenge, setting this up is so stupidly easy, right? So what you would actually do, hold on, how to get out of that? Done. Okay, there we go. So what you could do is you'd so to get the button like what I've got there, if I literally just pop one in here, you do /but, and then there you go, you make a button, and then you name the button whatever you want, and then you basically kind of just formulate it a little bit. So then if I then show you this one right here, so then when the button is clicked, you add a little do. So then below the button, you insert a block, and then these are the blocks that you'd insert. So I basically just formatted this bit already. Nothing too crazy at all. That is literally all it is. Wait, hold on. How can I delete you? There we go. And that's literally it. So it's super chill. Very easy to set up yourself. It's not in the default SavePal. But yes, no, this is it, isn't it? It's so filled out, right? I need to go in and I need to update this because we've not really been focusing on summer all that much. I still need to make a whole new household for summer. And now that we're gonna move her into her own wellness cult in the desert. So much fun. I love that idea from the last stream. But yeah, that's it. So let me go ahead and let's pull us back to The Sims 4 because you guys know that I'll accidentally leave you in the void if I don't. If I don't change it right now. But there we go. Okay, perfect. Right, and we are back. I love it, Eva. Whoa, you filled in a bit. Yes, I have. Oh, it's great. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead. Let's keep fast forwarding. Why is everybody awake at 2 a.m.? Right, you go back to sleep. Chester, your energy is full. I hate it. I hate it when The Sims 4 does this. Right, you then have a pee, clean yourself, and then go back to sleep, please. I love it. No, but we really, really do need to play with summer soon. And especially, again, after the stream last week, what was I just saying? Yes. We're gonna set Summer up in our own ghost wellness girly cult in the desert. It's gonna be so much fun. I think that I'm gonna call it Purgatory Overlook. The lot that she lives on, at least. See, we were cooking the last stream. I'll tell you that much for free, my loves. And yes, no, see, Lisa, you're right. The Mystical Girlies don't really have a story. The Mystical Girlies were the household that I created to play with the Enchanted by Nature pack. Honestly, I haven't really played with them at all since the pack came out. I just don't really feel that inspired by them or by the gameplay from Enchanted by Nature. Like, it was nice enough, but yeah, kind of didn't really inspire me. But all gamers, how are we feeling about, well, literally, I feel like we were only just talking about Enchanted by Nature. But how do we all feel about the next pack being released? Well, not being released, good lord, being revealed fully next week. Looks fun. I'm hoping that it has a kind of like quite a bit of customization. I'm hoping that it is the kind of like businesses and hobbies treatment to vacations. Yeah, that's the vibe. Oh, is Snowflake Day today? Oh, okay, well, we won't be going to work then. Okay, so yeah, I bet it was so underwhelming. Literally, Ruse, my next outdoor reveal stuff. So real. Literally so real. I was expecting for the Sims team to release it like a little bit sooner. But it looked like some stuff was happening behind the scenes, which is quite interesting. And Cat Lover, you're gonna look for a bit off to make lunch. Yes, no worries, my friend. And Lisa, you're loving the sound of Purgatory Overlook. Yes. Love that. So fun. And Georgie's don't fully know what it's about. Yes, but you're skeptical. Very fair, as you should be, honestly. And I'm gonna remember to be more skeptical this time going into it because I got my hopes up for Enchanted by Nature. But right, okay, so it's Snowflake Day. Yeah, okay. So what do we need to do for Snowflake Day? We need to go ahead and we need to buy a little box of decorations. That's it. So what's the pack about? Well, we don't really know much yet, but it's called Adventure Awaits, I believe. So it looks like fun though. Why should I go into there? It's not in there. Indoor activities, maybe. Yeah, here we go. And it looks like it's gonna be a kind of bit of a play on, you know, like holidays, or, you know, like vacations. I mean, not holidays, sorry. So yeah, it looks like fun. Well, again, we'll see. But let's go ahead. Why does this keep closing? Right, so we want to decorate the house. Okay, so let's go ahead and rummage around in the winter decorations. And let's go ahead and set some holiday decorations. See, I never remember, like, I know what fences and foundations are, but like freezers, spandrels, and eaves. Oh wait, the eaves are the bit on the top of the roof, right? We'll do that. We'll do some Eve decorations. Which one would be the most Charlie? I feel like he'd kind of have the really traditional, like, red, white, green ones, if we have those in here. Maybe, like these ones. Yeah. I feel like ones that have, like, been in the family for, like, you know, 20 years. And that somehow still turn on every year. Okay, so Wolf's Kitten, so is this 100 days, 100 sim days, or 100 days for us? So right, it was meant to be 100 days in real life. I was going to be kind of putting up a short every day, to kind of reflect what we did in the 100 days that we would be playing in the game. But after, whoa, hello. Oh yeah, I forget that this is what the rummaging and decorations does. Ha. Wow, what a way to get free money. 200 simoleon little snowman, dude. That's fun. But after I consulted my wizened court last week, we realized that would probably be a little bit too much, and that, whoa, even more decorations that I didn't realize that I pulled out. But okay, we'll have the deer and the deerling here. That's, oh, okay. Well, I'll just leave that there then, actually. But we realized that would be a little bit much, so we're still going to play 100 sim days, and I'm going to try my best to kind of do, like, a little weekly roundup short of, like, this is what happened this week as we played in my, like, Foreverworld neighborhood, you know? So I hope that makes sense there, because I did originally have the different plan, and then, Oh, I thought he was scraping the plate into the into the decorations box. I was like, "What are you doing, sir?" Ah, that's so funny. Cat Lover, thank you. Also saw there's archery. Love archery. I'm intrigued to see what that's gonna look like because you know, like it'll be fun, but I hope that there's some variety to it and some sort of like purpose behind it. Like, I don't like it when we have skills introduced that are just a bit like, and why would I bother doing this again, you know, after the first time? So we'll see though. We'll see. Maybe we can finally make Katniss. Do 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 do. For anybody that doesn't know, that's what like the tune that is sung at the very start of the first Hunger Games. Lisa, oh hail the Queen, yes, yay! And literally at my humble court. But you hope that the archery animations are good. You almost have no hopes, but apparently it's the same team that made Life and Death. Oh, I mean, there we go then. I feel like we should let's give them a minute to let them potentially cook. We'll see. That cooking may be happening, but also salad might be happening, you know? And I'm not talking about like really fun salad. I'm talking about like salad. I love it. Okay, right, let's keep going. So we've decorated. But see, Charlie is so funny. Wait, yeah, leading lady, you said over in Twitch, Charlie wouldn't decorate. Bailey probably made him. But if you look up here, Charlie's a family-orientated sim, so he's actually loving, like, the Snowflake Day vibes. Actually, here, I'm quite obsessed. Oh, we need to buy a present pile. That's it. I, in my brain, still get, Sims 3 Christmas and Sims 4 Christmas confused. In The Sims 3, the game gives you a little present pile, whereas in the Sims 4, you have to buy it. There we go. Okay. Oh, Cat Lover, somebody who loves doing archery as a sport, it better be good. I love to do archery in real life. Wow. And yeah, Ruse, you can let them cook, but you probably shouldn't pre-order anything anymore. I agree. And leading lady, wait, you missed it. Is no one excited for archery and the new pack? I feel like we're tentatively, we're you know, we're gonna see what happens. You know, I don't want to be passing judgment just yet because we don't know. You know, we don't know anything about it just yet. And I just don't want to get my hopes up and then get them dashed again, as sort of happened with Enchanted by Nature this last time. And Eva, yeah, you just want the bigger Sims creators to speak up because they, plus us make some of the difference. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, look at these two having a little hug here. That's so cute. Okay, I will say though, right? You know that Bailey would be cooking. I feel like in the Twilight books, if there was one thing that I remember reading, it was like Bella doing all the cooking. So, oh wait, hold on. Is she... Oh wait, no, that's Chester. Okay, so Bailey doesn't have the best luck today. And oh, look, what's that? Our really old house just happened to not come with a fire alarm. That's really wild. Well, we best, you know, it's time to cook dinner. We'll see what happens. Yeah, leading lady, yeah, still catching up, but haven't had a chance to get businesses and hobbies or Enchanted by Nature yet. Wish they'd slow their roll. I agree. I wish, right? Here's me. I'm officially turning up the brightness on my camera. I am officially leading the charge on the hashtag bring back game packs crusade. Okay? Gamers, I need everybody with me with this one because game packs were some of the best DLC for The Sims 4, in my opinion, and we've not had a new one since Werewolves, right? And they have been giving us so many new expansions. They've not given us a new stuff pack in ages either, and I agree, slow the roll with the expansions, because we've had so many this year, it feels like, at least. And yeah, so I'm just... Yeah, it's a lot. No, I agree. But not to throw shade, but why isn't Little Sims not talking about it more? Vic Salah, James Turner, they talk vague, but they need to be our voices. I mean, I agree and I disagree. I'm not gonna say it's difficult because these creators have some you know, I'm not gonna tell them how to use their voice with the platform that they've built at all by any means. And it's difficult, and I feel like we've briefly touched on this in the past, right? And maybe we've not talked about it in a little while. But I feel like those bigger creators, I see why they maybe wouldn't want to. Oh, well, there was no fire then. Lame. Okay, well, we'll just have a we'll have a ham grand meal for breakfast. There we go, 9 in the morning. But I see why they wouldn't want to, because I also see why they would want to make sure that they're kind of keeping the peace, preserving their relationship with EA. I see it. So I don't blame them for not speaking up, is the thing. Like, as in, from a professional standpoint, it is kind of against, in a way, against their best interest to do it. Not saying that that's kind of like morally right or in the best interest of the consumer / their audience, but I'm saying for them, I see it, you know, so I'm not going to knock them about it. But I do wish, literally, Cat Lover, you're hoping for a cave, a caving game pack. See, I would, but I also think that there would, how I mentioned that kind of pack happening is that it would be a sort of like jungle adventure style thing where it would be one cave where you could walk around and explore, or it'd be rabbit holes. Oh, I love it. Yeah, but talking about these big Sims players, I really hope this comes out. Yeah, no, I get what you mean there. Leona, want a dine out refresh? Yes. Yes, no. Sparrow, you'd be happy if they take the longer, if they take longer on packs, it means they want so buggy. No, I agree. Oh, Wolf's kitten needs to bring out. Good lord, I'm so sorry, guys. I've like literally first stream in a week, and my brain's like, right, you've talked for 2 hours, now you're done. But it's like, yeah, I need to bring back game packs. Honestly, some expansion packs should be game packs. Agree. So agree. So agree. Yeah, no, exactly, Sparrow. We still have to remember that humans and have families to feed. Oh, no. And Ebba, why is Sierra calling us? That's a bit random. Okay. I maybe would have gone if she was calling Chester, but she wasn't. So that's just a little bit random. Ebba, no. I get what you mean. And I don't think that it came out wrong there. I'm just kind of playing the devil's advocate a little bit, kind of having my sort of like experience coming at it from like a researcher of this is what I know of the kind of experience of being like a professional creator, and not from like what I've experienced personally yet, but more like from what I've researched, from what I've experienced working in kind of like the PR side of things. Like it's within the creator's best interest to not kind of be overly critical, because then you guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean, and I'm gonna talk myself in circles if I keep going. But let's go ahead. Why don't we have these guys come ahead and then also actually open some presents? We'll do that. Okay, cool. Cute. It's way too early to be thinking about Christmas. Heinously early, in fact. And Ruse, okay, interesting. Bella doing all the cooking was a plot hole in the books, I think, because Charlie lived alone for more than a decade. You want to tell me that he can't grill himself a burger and make mac and cheese? So true. But he also, like, went to the diner quite regularly, didn't he? So, yeah. I don't know, though. Chester got a towel ring, which he will treasure. How riveting. Okay, right, what's Bailey gonna get? Interesting. At some point, I'll give that house a bit of a makeover, but for now... Oh! Whoa! She got the hella fancy coffee machine. Okay! Alright, I love it. And we apparently got another totally real reindeer. I don't know what that was from, but we got another one. We'll sell that. But let's come up here and let's put the Let's put the towel ring that we got. Oh, wow. It is kind of a bit of a fancy one, I guess. We'll put it over here. There we go. That's nice. How much was that worth? Oh, 155. Okay. And then we got the Schmappel coffee machine. Oh, that's also not as expensive as I remember it being. We'll pop that there. There we go. Hopefully they can cook in this corner. Maybe I'll actually just delete those utensils. There we go. So then they have one surface to cook on, one for the coffee pot. Let's do the grey one. There we go. Okay, perfect. I love it. I'm just catching up on everything here. But you've got so many controversial opinions, which you're going to keep yourself. Yeah, no. And like, Emma, this is it. Like, as I was saying, like, literally right at the start of the stream, like, controversial opinions are absolutely fine. Like, I hope that me kind of, again, playing devil's advocate and kind of, like, challenging what you said just there. I actually, no, challenge is the wrong word. I don't want you to see that I'm kind of, like, poo-pooing on what you just said there. I think that that's an absolutely valid opinion. If you would hope that the creators that you watch and that trust and that have, like, a lot of power and sway in this community, if you wish that they use their voices, you know, for good, I guess, a little bit more, that is totally valid. Like, I absolutely see why you would want that to be the case. I am just, like, again, I hope that you didn't see that as me kind of, like, again, poo-pooing you. Absolutely not. I more mean that as, like, I also see why they wouldn't, because, if you get what I mean, like, this is exactly what I said at the start of the stream. We know how to talk about these kind of, like, more controversial opinions, as you say, with, like, respect. You know, we know, no, Emma, you're absolutely not putting out everything wrong. You're not. Absolutely not. I know exactly what you mean, and it's a valid opinion. It's a totally valid opinion. No, exactly. And yes, okay, so let's see. So these guys are having a grand old little Christmas. Look at these guys, so cute. Oh, I forgot that Chester had actually been fishing. Why didn't I go ahead and put all of those in the fridge? Wait, you can put fish in the fridge, right, in this game? Eh? Oh, they can be jokesters. Fine, that's actually adorable. Oh, it's because they've all gone bad. Oh no, my bad. Oh, silly me. Well, I guess I'll just sell them all from the inventory then. Yeah, you can sell the catnip as well. Fine. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Very valid, though. I've never really noticed that. And yeah, no. Okay, Eva, I'm glad. I'm really glad. I sometimes forget that sometimes I'm like, yeah. But no, yeah, Sparrow, exactly. You're incredibly valid. I agree. Yeah, but for example, I think that you'd never be an EA partner because of all the things that we've talked about. That's also fair. You guys know that for, oh, fish don't go in the fridge. Oh, Wolf's Kitten, thank you for letting me know. I just thought that I could put them there in case we wanted to cook with them later, but they'd gone foul, so. Oh, look, Chester's replacing with prank gift? That's crazy. Let's add some more presents to the pile. Let's see what else we can get today. Yeah, like Nancy, welcome back as well. Yeah, but would feel bad hyping, etc. for a new pack for a broken game. See, Emma, I would encourage you to actually go and, like, look at the, hold up, well, do you know what, actually, why don't I pull it up just while these guys are having a bit of a chill day? Bit of a chill little, Snowflake day here. Perform the action recently. Okay, fine. Yeah, do you know what, hold on, guys, give me literally 1 second. I'm gonna pull this up in the background because I'm interested to see what this says. Bear with me, let me get my tab sorted. Okay, so EA Creator Network requirements. Hold on. Right, I want to look at this really quick because hold on. Okay, so yes, here we go. Okay, so what I'm reading is I'm on the EA Creator Network FAQ page, and so right on this page here, this is public for anybody to see. So one of the FAQs is, what if I post negative feedback on a game or EA? And so they say, quote, if a creator posts a negative review or content about the company or one of our games that's honest and constructive, they will have our thanks and full support. We demand that our EA Creator Network members act with honesty with us, with our dev teams, and with the community. Sometimes this can make things uncomfortable. EA is committed to being player first and earning the trust of our community. We make mistakes and get things wrong all the time. For our teams to improve and to get better, we need our creators to help keep it real. So it seems that, you know, at least outwardly and publicly, they are, you know, they don't mind creators being critical. And I think that we have seen some creators in the network do that. And Ruse as well, no worries about being AFK for a little bit. You also think that community needs to get a grip. A lot of Sims are part of the mindset that Sims can't get criticized. Like, The Sims is an indie game studio and not EA's cash cow. I mean, literally. And so you guys know that I've said that I've applied to be in the network, and I've, you know, twice now. It's been like a good couple of months and I've not heard anything back. So maybe they just don't want me, which is fair because I have been critical of the game in the past. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry guys. I just smacked my microphone. But the thing is that if I did get accepted into it, I would not change anything about how I, you know, talk about the game, how I discuss it with you guys. It's mainly just, like, if anything, right? Here's how I see it. There are a few benefits because it's like, okay, so it's great for being able to kind of grow more as a creator and get more opportunities in the future. So if you get to say that you're kind of part of this network with EA, makes you a little bit more appealing to other brands. For example, you know, if they're like maybe trying to see, hey, we potentially want to work with this creator, and then you look in their little media kit and you see the silly little EA logo and you're like, oh wow, EA trusts them, potentially we can trust them as well, you know? And it's kind of like getting early access to content. That's obviously, you know, like great just from a practical sense, being able to have an extra couple of days to make content before, you know, everything goes live. And, you know, so yeah, exactly, Lisa, English Simmer has been doing that, yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, Ebba, and that is so valid. And yeah, exactly, Ebba. If people want to join EA, etc., do that, but it feels wrong to you. That is so fine. Like, again, at the moment, I don't think that EA want me. So I'm like, I've tried. I love it, Ebba. You got kicked out. Oh wait, hold on. No, wait. You got kicked out. Wait, like of the chat. What happened? Oh, I love it. That's so funny. But no, like that's just me, I guess, kind of explaining my perspective on it. Like, I don't think honestly that it would be beneficial for the entire EA Creator Network to be shills. And I will say, they've got a couple, in my opinion, in Minecraft. Why are there so many like sleigh Santas walking around? Who are you? Sarah Nuvaro? Chester, come outside and talk to this woman, please, because she is gorgeous. Friendly introduction to Slay Santa Lady. Hell yeah. I want this to be your girlfriend. She's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love it. Mrs. Claus, Madame, welcome in. But no, so I love it. Love it. Sparrow, love these healthy conversations. Yes. But you feel like you can trust someone more if they aren't part of the partner program. And no, it's not a you problem. Like it's not Ebba, right, I'm coming out here again for you. Stop calling it a problem. It's not a problem if that's your opinion. Like, you've expressed why. I think that it's a perfectly valid reason why. And so it's not a you problem. It's not a you problem at all. Sparrow. No. I'm not. You know how you know how people say like allegedly? Like the new allegedly is in Minecraft. It's saying like in Minecraft. Oh no, but Chester's new Santa girlfriend ran away from us. Oh wait, there's another one over here. Cool. Oh, she's out here taking pictures. She's snapping the fact that the other Santa lady just ran away from us. Rip. She makes you Santa. I love her. Yay, cat lover. Day slay Santa lady. Well, I don't actually know if we will be able to do that, but Hey, okay. So gamers, I've actually just noticed the time and I'm gonna need to end the stream in about 5 or so minutes. I'm just checking my phone quickly. Okay, we are all good. Yeah, you should really get going. Oh wait, she actually did come up to our front door though. That was funny. I didn't notice that. Maybe could we do another present opening? Yeah. Let's go ahead and open one more present with Bailey. And then maybe we'll wait until Father Winter arrives. We'll fast forward a little bit just because these guys are kind of having a bit of a chill day off. Maybe we'll actually have there was literally nothing in the present other than sadness and lies. Whoa! And Bailey got a motion gaming mat? Bailey's a gamer? Well, actually, no. You know what we should do? I know that's literally $3,000. You know what we should do? And Eva, of course. No, like, literally, like, you know that your opinions here are valid. And once again, you've shown how you've, like, validated them yourself, so... wait, Eva, that's so weird though that you got kicked out of the screen. Your flabbers are gusted. But do you know what I actually think that we'll do? Why don't we? I think that we're gonna do this. I think that why don't we invite over Jesse? And I think we'll see if we can actually give him let's see if we can give him the gaming mat, because he was over playing games in our room in the middle of the night and it's Christmas and like Bailey's been to his house and she knows that he like doesn't have a lot, and so I feel like he would love to get like a really crazy gaming mat. I feel like she would do that, you know. Literally, Sparrow, I know, I can't believe that it's been 2 hours already as well. Like, oh my goodness. Today has absolutely flown by, my lord. Right, where's Jesse? Let's fast forward. Oh, here he is. He's still sad. He can't be sad on Christmas. No. Wait, let's go ahead. Oh, he's just gonna walk in. Okay, good. Let's see. Ask for cursed bite. I see that every time. Affection, give gift. Give Snowflake Day gift. Ham dinner, no. Wait, hold on, let me start again. Right, affection, give gift, friendly gift. Still only a ham dinner. Are you telling me that I can't give him the gaming mat? Probably, I'm gonna assume, actually. Oh no! Can we, unless we can bring it out of the family inventory and pull it into our regular inventory? I don't know if we can, you know. I never really use this object. Let's see, though. Can we move it? Can we put it in our pockets? No. Oh, we can't. Okay. Well, that's lame. Well, I wanted to be able to give this to... Oh, I wanted to be able to give that to Jesse. That's so sad. Lame. Oh, no. Nancy, thank you. I see that just there. Oh, no. Okay. Well, how about we buy him a future cube? Future cube. That's like a little game, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put the future cube there. And then we can put this on our inventory, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We'll give him a future cube because it's kind of a game. Close enough to a game. Close enough to like a handheld gaming device that we have in this game. Give Snowflake Day gift. Future cube. There we go. Oh, Eva, already hyped for the stream. Wolf's getting gonna be so sad when the stream ends. Well, don't worry, you guys, because I'm gonna be trying my best to get back into our Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday stream schedule. And oh, right, okay. While I've got all of you guys here, I totally forgot to say this towards the start of the stream, okay? Did he like that? Is he gonna give us a gift back? Good lord, what is happening on that TV? That is intense. Lord. But right, what I was gonna say. So, I think I only mentioned this once, which is good. But I need to make a little clarification. So, I think I originally said, for those of you that don't know, about 5 years ago to this week, 5 years and about 2 days ago, I started my YouTube channel. And we decided that we were going to do like a 5-hour celebration stream to like, you know, mark this occasion. And so I initially thought that I was going to do it this Sunday. So Sunday the 7th, I think. But I'm actually going to push it off till next Sunday, which I believe is the 14th. If I check my calendar, hold on. I believe that it is the 14th. Yes, next Sunday the 14th. Okay. Just because there's like a couple more things that I sort of want to prepare for it, and I just feel like it would be not as good as I want it to be if I did it this week. And in a way, it's kind of more fitting, right? Because it was on the 15th of September 2020 when I posted my first Animal Crossing video, which I feel like was really the proper first start of my channel. Like, as in the first start of, like, me making this a gaming channel. And so we're gonna do the big 5-hour stream on that day instead. And yeah, so I hope that you guys get excited for that. I'm not 100% sure on the times just yet, sorry. But that's when that's gonna be. So yeah, Georgie's literally 5 years. I know, how crazy is that? Truly, I can't believe it. But yes, so we're gonna have lots of regular streams in between then, and we're gonna be doing some pack giveaways. And we're gonna be doing some fun things. So if you guys actually have any ideas for stuff that you'd specifically like to see for that, please let me know. And I'll jot some notes just now, and then I'll get a couple of minutes of today's stream. Bailey, stop being such a I was about to say stop being such a teenager. Come and talk to your friend. It's Christmas and you've invited him over. Come sing about Snow Day with him. Snowflake Day. Oh, it's Christmas. Santa, Father Winter, come here, sir. Present to me, please. Ever, yay, so hyped for it though, that's so fun. I'm glad. It should be a good time. It's gonna be like a proper test of my stamina. Like, you guys know, I think that like the longest stream that I've done has been about 3 hours. So 5? I'm gonna need to bring snacks. And yay, Wolf's getting your stoked. You're putting it in the calendar, so slay. Again, I'm thinking it will start probably like mid-afternoon and go to early evening BST. Not 100% clear on timing yet, but I will let you know probably in my little Sunday update post that I'm going to do this Sunday coming. I know that I missed the one from this week, but I was away and I was sort of thinking about it and I was like, oh, I don't really have much to update you guys on. Ever, yay! You're the reason I was starting to write in the calendar. I love it. And Georgie's, no worries at all. You enjoy the rest of your day, my friend. We are literally not going to be streaming for too much longer today. I literally would just like to... where can I ask you for a Snowflake Day present? There we go. That's what we'll do. And we're just going to kind of fast forward through the rest of today, honestly. I wonder what he's going to give us. Question mark? Wait, Lisa! Am I going to beat her up? Wait, literally, am I going to beat up Santa? Wait. Did he just give us one of, like, the emotion lamps from Island Paradise? Stop if he did. That's so funny. Yeah, he did. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. No, Emma, so it won't start too late. The big stream, oh, sorry guys, I feel like we've got a little hair in my eye. The big stream, again, it'll be maybe like, I'm thinking like maybe 3 p.m. UK time, 3 till what, 8 o'clock? Would that be? But I'm not 100% sure yet. So it won't be too late, and it'll be on a Sunday as well, because I know you guys said that would be best for you guys timing wise as well. But let's literally just fast forward through the rest of today, I think. And Jesse's heading home. Yeah, fair enough. He should probably go and spend some of Snowflake Day with his mom. And yeah, we'll just hang out down here by the fire. We'll do one more little present. Let's give Father Winter a present as well. Aw, Charlotte, yay! Welcome in, friend. Just wanted to pop in and say hey after therapy. Friend, we are literally going to be doing like a few more minutes of streaming here. We're just finishing up Snowflake Day. Charlotte, I'm gonna say this just one more time for you, my love. So the big 5-hour anniversary stream is going to be happening next Sunday, the 14th of September. So not this Sunday like I'd initially planned. It's going to be next week. Because we're going to have something big and fun and exciting. Well, I'm hoping to have a couple of big things that are big and fun and exciting. Don't know what all of them are yet, but see, this is it. It's going to be great. Oh, we got some gardening tools. Okay, that's fun. And yeah, okay, Emma, that sounds like a good time for you. Good. I'm glad. Okay, interesting. That's fun. Right, we got a couple of things. Yes, I love it. That's so fun. Yes, I love it, Charlotte. The timing, you'll be there. Yes, also I hope the therapy went well as well, Charlotte. I should have said that. But yes, I'm glad. Yay. But okay, right, gamers, in the last couple of minutes of this day, because again, I've noticed the time, and I need to start scooting my bottom soon. So, my bottom? You know in... you know in Shrek 2, when he turns into a human? Sorry, Shrek 2 spoilers, everybody. And he, like looks in the pail of water, and he's like, thick, what is he? He's like, thick, wavy locks. And he grabs his butt, and he's like... What is it, like taut round buttocks? Literally, what am I like? I think that I got stuck between saying buttocks and bottom. Bit my bottom. Sorry. Whoa! For the winner! Oh, I just poofed back up the chimney that's literally actively on fire. That guy's so magic. Sorry, that really got me for some reason. But have I decided how many households we're gonna play? I've actually not. I think that I want to see if we could maybe also do like a little bit of non-Sims for a little bit as well. Like, or maybe even like Sims 3 or something else. Like, I want to make sure that we have like a little bit of variety, but also enough time to like focus on each thing that we're playing. Because you guys know that it's gonna be like 5 hours of me gabbing, right? But like, also, you guys know. But okay, no, as I was saying, let me finish filling out the 100 days tracker. So, okay, changed seasons to 7 days to a whiz back to fall. 'Twas Snowflake Day. And both had bad luck, was worried in italics, hold on, where's my that, was hoping that Bailey may have set a Christmas fire. Didn't happen. Just had ham dinner for breakfast. Had some presents. What else happened today? Invited over Jesse again. Wanted to give him dope gaming pad that we got, but couldn't. What time is it? Oh shit, sorry. Sorry guys, I was just like, oh no! The time! I love it. Okay, there we go. Right, I'll pause the game. Actually, no, I won't, that's fine. We can let it go. But couldn't. Gave him Future Cube instead. Father Winter came. Was just a pretty wholesome night, honestly. Okay, smiley face. There we go. Right, sick. Okay, and with that, we have officially played 2 more days. So we are now, so the next time that we play with these households, we're going to be on to day 9, which is kind of crazy. So we'll definitely be changing up the households that we're playing with. And Rose, oh no, you forgot to pause your game. Oh no. But yes, okay. I love it ever. How fun if we stream a little bit of Sims 3. We're gonna, again, let me do a bit of cooking. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But okay, my loves, I for real life, like not just in Minecraft, for real life, I need to start going now. But thank you all ever so much for hanging out with me today. Having those deep chats as always, but like the great deep chats. Oh, I love it. Literally, I've had so much fun coming back to stream today. Yay! And again, as I was saying, we are gonna have a next stream on Friday. There we go. Brain was braining. And yes, that's it. But okay, right, my loves. Again, I'm not gonna have time for like a big crazy long outro today. Just because again, I'm going to meet my pal in a little bit, which is gonna be fun. And yes, I don't want to leave the house too late because Struth, you guys, winter is like almost here. It's gonna be dark at like 8 p.m. today, honestly. Ever love these emojis. Thanks for the stream. Had fun as always. I'm so glad. Charlotte, honestly, thank you for saying that my hair looks nice. All I have done is washed it and dried it. I do nothing with my hair. It feels really nice and clean, but also very flat, you know what I mean? And Coach Nancy, thank you so much. Thank you for the fun time, of course, my friend. And I will enjoy my outing. It's gonna be really fun. I feel like I've been saying that I'm going out to meet pals quite a lot after streams at the moment. This doesn't happen. This has been like a lot of like going out, well, a lot relatively, as in like twice in as many weeks or what have you. So, or maybe twice in 3 weeks, but still, like, good lord, I've been it's a lot for me. But Reese, thanks so much for the stream. Ended up doing some wacky things while lurking. I'm glad that you enjoyed, Reese. But love the deep chat and have a good night. Thank you, friend. Wolf's getting off to binge the rest of the Forever One vids. Well, you got plenty, my friend. You got plenty to grab there. I hope that you enjoyed the stream though, and your husband as well. Love that. Lisa, thank you ever so much, and Sparrow, looking forward to it. Have a good day, everybody. Yes, right, okay. Thank you so much to everybody that came to hang out in Twitch today. I'm hoping that maybe, like, I don't know how becoming a Twitch affiliate works, but I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll have like all the little check marks. So we'll see. We'll see. It's so funny, right? One last thing that I want to say real quick. So I saw somebody on Twitter make a September bingo card for all of their goals, and I was like, that is so fun and I want to do it. So I did that today. And one of them was to see if I could become a Twitch affiliate. So maybe we'll get that checked off. Whoop, whoop. Okay, maybe I'll also share that. I might, maybe in like the members only stream on Sunday, because that's what we'll have this Sunday for sure. But right, okay, my loves, with that, I'ma jump out, I'm ahead. You guys all have a lovely, wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, morning, lunchtime, whatever time it is, happy time zones. And yes, right, okay, my loves, I will catch you all very, very soon, and yay, enjoy the rest of your day. Right, okay, goodbye, everyone!